Happy Friday. Hello, hello, hello. It's just me and Lanisa here at this point. Okay, Lily's in the house. What's good, Lily? How you doing? Hope your Friday finds you well. I'm currently eating a clementine, y'all, so I'm sorry if I'm distracted. But it is part 2. Okay, the people are here. Not happy Sabbath. Hey, y'all. I know. I missed y'all too. I truly did. I had fun, but I missed you guys. Alexis is already on the energy, huh? Already coming from my neck. Already coming from my neck. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Venus Fox, Marcia, Vanessa, moving forward, Christina. Mm. What are y'all anticipating to see in today's episode? Everyone missed me. I missed y'all too. I truly did. What are y'all anticipating to see tonight? What are y'all anticipating to see tonight? I grew up Adventist, so I really shouldn't be watching TV. I blame the pandemic. Okay? I blame the pandemic because I haven't been to church since 2020, child. Hi, Bella. Hi, T. Hi, Tamara. You expect to see foolishness? Hi, Shay. I'm ready for Zadia to explain herself. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready because I know it's going to be some BS. Yup, we're here for part 2. Hey, Chanel. Hey, Slim. Hey, Chindy. Part 2. Mercy. I want to see why Corey is crying. What you crying for, boo? Did you guys hear Shiloh was suing Om? I knew it was legal. I knew it was a legal issue. I had a feeling the reason why she was not coming on the show was for legal reasons. If what you're saying is true, that sounds about right. Damn, that sucks. Hi, Miss Bartu. I feel like maybe the way that they depicted the incident, it made it seem like she was is the term whistleblower? I don't know if whistleblower is the term that I mean to say, but yeah. Oh, hi, Lisette and family. I don't get it though. Why would Shiloh be suing Own? I think the way it was depicted, maybe in the actual experience, she explained clearly what was happening. But to us, we were like, girl, are you trying to defame his character? Like, was it what quite happened? So maybe, I don't know. We can only speak from speculation, so I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Yes, like the video, like Bella said, like the video. Don't play me. I'm eating a clementine. That's my dinner. We on a diet. I'm joking. Ain't no diet over here. We accept the plus size life. It is what it is. Because they can't control the environment. She brought it to TV and tried to ruin, fell, and it backfired on her. That's my feeling. I feel like the way that they depicted it, she's not happy. Maybe. I don't know. Will we address Cornelius' outfit? What are you trying to address? Listen, the plus size life is my life. We just accept it and move on. Period. Hair is thick, hunty. Thank you. Hi, Vanessa. Did you see Mumin's interview on Little Black Book? I haven't seen honestly, since I've come back, the only thing that I've seen about Ready to Love is the reunion. I haven't seen the panel he had with all the people. I haven't seen any interviews. Maybe we'll do it after. I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot. Like, I love the show, but it doesn't consume me. So, like, to try to catch up on everybody, it's a lot, child. If I miss it, I miss it. Can you show on how they edit you? Can you show on how they edit you? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. um, I should be resting right now because I have surgery to. Ah, Shay. Uh-uh. You can watch it tomorrow. Okay, they're recapping the reunion, so let's go. Where how old I gotta be to apply? Because wow, wow. Okay, whew, Chile. I'm trying to control my heart palpitations because right now it's ba-dum. All right, let me come back. Let me come back. As always, regardless of how I feel about any of the last couples, I always wish them well. So, hey, you like it, I love it. I hope it works out. Ain't nobody pressed. Do you, boo? So we watching it, Queen? Of course. Of course we're watching. I will have to say though, next, oh, Coach was saying we're gonna like this new group. Okay. I'm already biased because the men are doing it for me. But I will. We'll see. I'll talk about the logistics when they become an issue. Can't wait to watch. I want to see Miami. I'm so excited for the Miami season because drama. I already know this show for me is not what I wanted it to be. So I'm no longer going to be hoping for an authentic love journey in terms of like the show really trying to prioritize real relationships, the show trying to curate real relationships. I've given up on that. So really, I'm here for the drama. I'm here for the looks. I'm here for the people. Like I'm here for all of it. Late to the party. Oh, Erica, so sorry. The men look amazing this time. That's why I'm asking, how old I gotta be to apply? Do I have to be a citizen of the United States? I can make it happen. What I got? A year? Okay. Let me become a cast member real quick. Ooh, am I doing Love is Blind? Yes. I thought the next season was gonna be in Miami. I'm not here for this Ready to Love assembly line. Yeah, they're coming together quick. They're coming together quick. The men are fine. Trust me, dapper, good vibes. I love it. You got to be 30. Damn. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. That's right. Nobody's pressed, just opinionated. I'm here for it. Exactly. We are just opinionated, and regardless, we don't pay y'all's bills. We're not in y'all's relationships. So regardless of how we feel, if y'all like it, we love it. Move on. It's all good. Advice to Camille, if this reaches her, baby, stop explaining yourself on social media. It's okay. Not everybody's going to like you, especially if you're painted as the person who's the villain on a show. It's okay. It's all right. You're going to be fine. And in a relationship, everyone needs to be heard. True. One of the building men was on Kendra G live show. I don't know what that is. Girl, these men are something else. Like, damn. The dark skin would look familiar. I'm seeing too that sometimes people from like shows that you've seen before come on. Like, I don't know if you guys remember Shay from I don't even know how many seasons ago it was now since they come so quick. But she was also on To Rome with Love, for Love, To Rome for Love. I don't know. The host wasn't the best, to be honest. Yeah, she wasn't my favorite either. I like her energy, but although Tommy isn't my favorite as well, I like the fact that he was also in the journey with them. So it's easier for him to call out BS because he witnessed some of it, you know? Yeah. I love Tanika. Yeah, she's good vibes. The Brady one has a familiar face for me because he's been on a single show. Yeah, I don't know. They need Kevin from Married at First Sight. That might be caping for certain people. I don't like that. I want somebody who's unbiased. I'd rather have had Tommy. This season specifically, I would have rather had Tommy for sure. Carrington and Lamont got 0. Carrington even went and dyed his hair and everything so y'all could see him, and we didn't hear a peep. A peep. I would have loved to hear him explain his whole, like, I think it was the date with Aisha to explain what happened there because I felt like he had potential, but somebody who's very business oriented sometimes loses sight of how to be present in relationships. I would have liked him to have his moment, but yeah, it is what it is. We need a Black Temptation Island. Now listen, you onto something there. You onto something there. I'm ready for it to come back too. Y'all know that's my other show. Love Island, Temptation Island. Those are my shows. Explain his homeless. He's homeless. He's homeless. Oh my gosh. Speaking of shows, whatever happened to the Nigerian Love Island child? At this point, let's just pretend they never even brought it up because it's not looking like we're gonna get it. It's really not looking like we're gonna get it. Camille was a snooze fest for you. Who the heck is Lamont? I don't remember him at all. Lamont, he was darker complexioned. He was sitting in the back. From the mixer, he was the one who he recited one of his poems, and it had to do just he had phallic nature in his poem. I was like, sir, this is the time to talk about your member. This is the time to talk about your Johnson. The first time you're meeting these women, it's a little much. It's a little much. Nigerian Love Island is arriving on CB time. Yo, you ain't never lied. Also, I wanted Frank and Aisha to explain why their connection. And yes, I never got. Yes. Elaine, Denisha, and Laverne, I'm fully caught up on your podcast. Oh, thank you. Great energy that I really needed this week. Keep it up, sisters. Oh, I'm going to screenshot this and send it to them. Oh, I love that. Thank you for supporting us. Click the link if y'all want to support. Oh, so sweet. Guys, reality TV is giving us Guys, reality TV is giving us okay. We are entertained. Okay. Lamont got eliminated with Libba. First episode, yeah. When is Little Black Book gonna have me on his panel? I don't know, Coach O. If you're still in here, what's good? I'd be talking up and then, then I'd be like, I don't want to do it. There's a lot of people over there. There's a lot of people subscribed over there. I'm cool with my 13. I'm scared. In order for the show to work, they had to have a balance of the ages. Libba was too old. Sabrina was on, though. Sabrina was on, so I don't know. You got space for me, little old me? All right. That there's a digital receipt. Did Frank have to leave the reunion early? Did he leave? He did. I didn't even notice. That reminds me, I have to finish listening to last week's episode. I'm gonna need to listen to your friend and speak specific brands into existence, even if you're welcoming all the ones that align with you. Listen, it's not even the fact that I don't want to have specific. This is a small tangent. Sorry, guys. This is between me and Fedora. I just don't want to close myself off to other brands. That's what it is. So the brands I have now, it's great. But if I was to put them on my wish list, they wouldn't have been on it. So would I have had this brand? I don't know, right? So yeah. Anyways, back to Ready to Love. We needed another couple like Michael and Shay, but they're not together. But I get you. Please go on, Coach. That would be great. Elaine, you need to be on Little Black Book 91 level and have the audience come over here. You're where it's at. Thanks, guys. I mean, we working, all right? Let's be honest. This channel really only started kicking off a year and 4 months ago. So let's give it time. Wow, you guys are really fighting for this collaboration. Jeez. Could someone please shed some light as to why Shiloh didn't attend? We're not clear on why she didn't attend. I will say, though, the rumors that we are coming up with, because we're the messy squad, is that it might be for legal reasons. But also, even if it's not for legal reasons, I can completely understand being someone who wants to protect their peace. So regardless of the reason, I get why she wasn't here, to be honest. Don't be afraid to grow, E. You're dope. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Babies, listen, you need to. Oh! What is going on? What is happening? Why did Camille try to shut Mumin up? When did that happen? When did that happen? Enlighten me. LOL, Frank was embarrassed. Maybe he had a prior engagement he had to get to. And plus, all of his segments were over, so I think they released him. Is Corey auditioning for a soap opera? I don't know what that was. And I think that's why it's hard for the room to accept when he's trying to be vulnerable, because even that seems forced. He forces connections, he forces vulnerability, and then again, okay, so say his emotions were true, right? Say his emotions were true. To have a segment not too long after that segment where you're saying, this is why I did what I did, where you're being called out on your actions, and you're on the defense again, and you're lying again, and you're being evasive again. We're going to go back to the emotion that you showed to us, and we're going to see that as disingenuous. So I'm like, what's the point? If you're going to be this person who has a duplicitous character, don't be surprised that people don't want to root for you. Don't be surprised that people are going to come for you. You say one thing, oh, it's because I want attention. Oh, I thrive off of it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I need to do better. And then here comes a time, Tasia is talking about, yo, clear it up. I was the one advocating for you, Tasia. I was the one. So now you're lying. I got feminine energy. I don't know. I think I'm pretty masculine, but I'll take issue. I need somebody to accept this feminine energy in their life, child. I'm tired of being single. It's ghetto. When Mumin was trying to hold Corey accountable, Camille was like, don't downplay his tears. And again, if I felt like they were genuine, if the room felt like they were genuine, then of course don't downplay his tears. But tutus, he's backpedaling. So I'm like, come here. Girl, don't do that. Camille and Zadia just interjected each time other fakes were in the hot seat. Okay. And then the quietest dudes had to pipe up to invalidate Corey's claims and give reason to Tasia embarrassing. Can you imagine? Walter and Phil were like, don't do that. Don't do that. That was never the case. Corey hangs out with the brown girl squad crew. That's why Camille tried to defend him. I could see that. Mumin got kicked out of the bad girls squad. I keep calling them bad girls squad. The brown girls squad. I could also see that. What is Sean saying? Corey had that one tear coming down his face. Like Denzel in the movie Clone. I'm deceased. Thank you, M. Carter. You guys are my favorite part of Friday as well. No one ever found out the answer to the question, are Camille and Mumin kinfolk? Somebody was saying because their nationality is different that they don't think that they are. I heard that they were cousins. I have no idea. Whoever in here knows, let me know. Mumin is not mean enough to be down with them. I can see that. Bad Girl Squad is a better name. Yeah, it was giving very much, Bad Girls Club, which is crazy because the me who I was maybe 5 years ago, if you would have asked me what show do you want to be on, it was Bad Girls Club. That says a lot about who I used to be. We're better now. We're reformed. We are reformed. I'm your favorite too. Thank you. Damn, season's over. What are your anticipations for next season? So we're seeing that they switched up the formula a bit, which they had to. They had to. They have run this concept dry, and it wasn't working. It wasn't working. So next season they're gonna have 7 and 7. Start off with 7 and 7. I remember watching the trailer. They said they're gonna bring in people to speed date. I don't know if the people that they're speed dating are going to stay on as cast members, or if it's just speed date and then if y'all don't like them, they go. I don't know. I have no idea. But I like the fewer numbers. I think 20 people is overwhelming. 14 is good. 14 is good. I honestly like to see people being more affectionate. The booty pinching, but you know, people seemed to be more affectionate in this upcoming season, and I'm like, that's what I feel like is lacking from these shows. Like, it's a lot of sexually charged conversations, but I'm not seeing like true connections, and I'm not seeing people hone in on somebody that they want to end with earlier on. If that didn't make sense, I'll explain. There's a lot of, I have my options until you have to pick in the end. And for me, watching a show that's about being ready to love, finding your person, you know, ending with somebody who you truly want to be committed to, it doesn't make sense to have options open until the end. You know, I'm excited. I don't know. Eleni wanted to be on Bad Girls Club. Girl, how bad were you? I wasn't bad. I'm just saying, like, I had a lot of aggression. I had a lot of aggression when I was younger. Yeah, I did. I used to love Bad Girls Club some years ago and noticed that I wanted to beat everybody's ass. That's what I'm saying. Like, my favorite rapper was Nicki Minaj. Like, I was just on some kind of energy, but it's okay. We're better now. We're educated as a psychologist. We got our BSc. Okay, we're good. So they're kind of doing a Love Island format. I'm not sure. That part is still vague to me. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. I saw the big house. I don't know if they're going to stay in that house. It seems like they are. And I love the house format because proximity. It helps in connection building. It helps in building relationships. Proximity. Especially when it's grown-ass people who have real lives to live. It's hard to do the dating thing and then want the strong bonds that the show is trying to force. So putting them all in the same house, I hope that's what they do. Proximity. And we shall prevail. Did I miss the previous message or something? They need to fix the elimination process because couples are forced to end the process early if they don't have any options. Yeah, I agree. I think they're not going to do the quick eliminations anymore. Maybe that's why they also have less people. Because it's really hard to make a strong impression in 4 to 5 hours, meeting 10 different potential people, also being nervous about the situation, also trying to bond with the people of your same sex. Like, it's overwhelming. So definitely slow down in the elimination process for sure. Yeah, I love the house format. I think they listen to the fans and they're remixing season 3's format and structure. I agree. Yes, the BBC aspirations. Oh, Bad Girls Club aspirations? Yeah. Child. Maybe we would have met each other. Are you going to watch My Mom, Your Dad on HBO? I finished it. You know what? I was a little bit disappointed with how it ended, but I love the concept. I love the concept because the people who were helping push along the connections are people who know the individuals like very well. It's their kids. Only thing that kind of upset me was I wish that there were more options for Trish. You know, I felt really bad. Yeah, but for the most part, I loved it. It was good. They have new potentials coming in early, like they did Sean and Sydney. Okay. I'm okay with that. They want to do the daggone plantation. The woman was too stunned to speak. Plantation quarters on this past season, really? I mean, them be the biggest houses. Oh my gosh, you did not just say that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like that was offensive. I take it back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Truthfully we only see the edited dates. Exactly. And that's why I want them in a house together, because I'm like, even if they edit and we only see what they want us to see, at least there won't be this whole like, oh yeah, I was talking to somebody on FaceTime for the past 3 weeks and now I want to date them. Like, where was that connection? At least we'll get more visuals of connections that they don't want to highlight. The new season looks boring. We only seen 3 cast members in the promo. 3? Were you watching the same trailer? Maybe I'm also mixing in the last trailer too, because I don't know. But hey, that's your opinion. Queen, gotta sleep. See you next week or whenever you go live. Good night. Good night, Rena. I'll probably be on Monday again. Y'all know how it goes. Good night, Tanisha. Also, stop voting people off because not everyone has a connection with that person. If there's one person who vibes with the person, let them be. Isn't that the meaning of the strongest survive? Yeah, and that's why I don't like the phrase "you're not ready to love," because I feel like sometimes there's someone who is ready to love, but they only have the one potential. You know what I mean? Really do an assessment of what the people who are here, who's making the most effort, who is in the best place to pursue. Like, they really need to redefine what's the point of the show. What is the objective? Because I will challenge you guys to go and look up what the show is actually supposed to be about. First of all, it was supposed to be from a male's perspective. I guess they still have the same description from the first season when there were more women than men, where the men had more power. But the description and the depiction are not in alignment for me. Good night, Venus. I think Tyrone is going to be the surprise guest. Why? No. Why? I'm going to let y'all know right now I'm going to get off at 9:30, so we got 7 minutes. Do they plan the dates or does Tommy? I'm not sure. I have no idea. Good night, everyone. I look forward to these Fridays after a long week at work. Stay blessed, peeps. Good night, Tamara. They should have safe zone. Like, if they have matches they can't get eliminated or something. Okay. Okay. Are you doing Kings of Napa? I've never even heard of that. No. I'm so sorry. They could have boxes with the people's names and put a pebble in the box of the people who have a connection with. If anyone's box comes up empty, they get eliminated. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Thank you, Vanessa. Accepted and reciprocated. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I don't like it when they bring back the past cast members. Like when they brought back Chris, their vibe was off to me. I mean, the good thing is that at least Chris left with a connection, but I just don't see it for Tyrone. Not in this environment. Not that I don't see love for him, but I don't see him thriving in this kind of environment. That's it. Another round. It's great to have you. Have a great night. I heard Kings of Napa is good, and it's only 1 episode, I think. Oh, okay. I mean, if y'all saying it's good, I'll check it out. It's on OWN. Someone said, okay. I don't know. I'll check it out. Kings of Napa is a Black-owned winery. The first episode was great. I'll check it out. If we're hitting it in the beginning, then yeah. Cause y'all know if they've already done like a season or two, then I'm not with it. Then I'm not with it. Kings of Napa. So y'all want reviews for it? Is that why you're bringing it up? I'm still shocked y'all said, you know, let me not bring it up because it's gonna come back again. Let me leave it. Oh man, appreciate you, LS. We about to be out too in 5 minutes. Tyrone realized that too. He was turned on by Tanika Ray. Could you imagine? I love the confidence. I love the confidence. Yes to reviews. Okay. Own just re-released season 1 of Ready to Love in case anybody wants to check it out. Okay. Ladies Who List is also good. It's on OWN. The first season just aired around 2 to 3 weeks ago. The reason why I'm opposed to Ladies Who List is because when I watched, and I know it's different shows, but when I watched Selling Tampa, I understand it's a reality TV show, so they're supposed to be like drama and stuff like that. But I actually want to learn about real estate. I actually do. And I felt like there was more drama than real estate. So that's why I'm kind of not keen on watching Ladies Who List. You do Married at First Sight lives. I only do the lives at the end, so like decision day and reunions. During the season, it's just the reviews. Your podcast available everywhere, only on Apple. If you click the link, it'll take you to. It should take you to all the platforms. Hold on, let me check before I speak some falsities. Yeah, I need to update that. We'll talk to our social media person. But it's available on Google Podcasts, Apple, Spotify, Anchor, all thems. Oh, I like mess, so I'm going to keep watching. I'm dead. Kings of Napa is good. I'm hearing it again. All right. My man Clay Davis from The Wire is up there. Okay. Link took me to all the platforms. Okay, good. We have to add the Google one there because it's on Google Podcasts as well. Okay, y'all. Well, our Fridays will continue. There will not be a hiatus this time around. Next week, Friday is the first episode. I don't know if they're going to do a full episode or if it's going to be the whole like casting special thing that they've been doing lately. I don't know when this became a thing. But if you ask me, we could do without. Not crack cocaine. I don't know what kind of crack cocaine that them producers put in real estate shows, but I've been hooked and addicted, girl. Well, that's great for you. They got they got a loyal fan. Thanks, I click it, but it's always showing me otherwise. Really? If you go to whichever platform that you prefer and you just type in I like the way you think, we will show up. There's no other podcast with that name. It'll only be us. Good night, Shay. Glad to have you. Tyrone has some other issues, which he has expressed. So, yeah. And that's why I'm saying, like, his social anxiety makes this process just hard in general, regardless of the PTSD. The PTSD just adds to it being difficult. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. I like seeing this whole show. Good night, Daisy. Love your podcast name as well. Thank you. Good night, Anastasia. All right, y'all. As always, thank you, Queen. Good night, all. Yes, Sen. Agreed. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This has been a great season. We will be back in 7 days for the next season. Be blessed. Have a great weekend. I'm going to love you and leave you.